Yes, Spain! Spain, yes! Yes, Spain! Spain, yes!
All right, family, we are back again on the Winners Hud. As you already know how we do it. Today is a new day, and as you can see, look at my background. You can see that we have some students that they are playing some games on the field. But today, what I'm going to do with you is very simple. Yesterday, we ended the World Cup. I know that you are teasing me because I told you Ghana is going to take the World Cup. I told you because I support my country. You understand? I have to always support my country. So I told you that Ghana is really going to take the lead. But unfortunately, I won't talk much. I will not say if it is the coach or it is the players or anybody, but it's a game. Yes, it's a game. Not only that, some people even did not get a chance to go to the World Cup. But as for we go to the World Cup, we played a little games with them, and unfortunately, we did not go far. But yesterday we ended the World Cup very interesting and beautiful. As you already know how Spain, I told you that Spain is really going to beat Argentina. This team, this Spain is not just a normal Spain as we always mention as a country. They know how to play. They know how to, play football. They have good players. As we have a very top one player there, that is LAMI Yamal, and the other players that they are playing the international cups or international leagues. You understand? But yesterday, LAMI Yamal won the World Cup because we were all wishing that Argentina is going to take the lead because of Messi. And I know that all the African countries were against Argentina because of how when Messi is playing, how the referee really, cheats the other opponent because of Messi. You understand? The referee can even take foul or penalty for Messi, which is not correct penalty or correct foul, but because of you have take Messi down, the referee have to take penalty or foul, and it was more like it was really worrying African people because we always want the best. We don't want cheating. Yesterday, the referee couldn't cheat because that was final. Spain is a very good team. They have players, not a player. You understand? Comparing to Argentina, because Argentina, they are all wishing that Messi will lead them to the successful ending. But you can see that Argentina, they don't have any key player. They don't have any player which they are going to, based on that player only, that player have to lead us to go or lead us to somewhere. So if that player is not playing well, or the strategies and the tricks are not working for that player, meaning that that particular country or team is going to lose. As yesterday, Argentina lost against Spain. They played 90 minutes, full 90 minutes, 0-0. They played full 90 minutes, 0-0, because it was a very challengeable game. They were really challenging each other, you understand? They played full 90 minutes, 0-0. So they went to extra time. They were wishing that they are going to play penalties, because they have played all the 90 minutes. No one scored goal. Even their Messi could not score goal for them. So what they do is that they went to, extra time. And then within the extra time, Spain showed Argentina that they are Spain and they know what they are doing. As they have played from the start, to final, meaning that they have the capo to do whatever they need to do to win the World Cup. And one thing is that if you have noticed this thing, at the end of the game, they were fighting. I mean, one Spain player said to Argentina player that you guys are really ruffling players. You don't know how to play football. You are just ruffling players. You are just making everything worse for every team that you meet them. And that thing tend to fight against Argentina. The players were fighting because of that thing the player said to Argentina player. And it is true. This is World Cup. You have beat a certain country. The whole Argentina, they have really putting themselves more into this World Cup, trying to win the World Cup. And at the end, you use only one goal to win them. So it was paining them. They were feeling pain in their hearts because they have really tried a lot and they have really played a lot. They have really gathered a lot to just win the World Cup. But Spain did not give them the chance. So they were fighting. Because more people are saying that when Argentina is playing, because of Messi, the referee cannot, do the necessary thing that the referee needs to do because of Messi. So everyone on the field was against Argentina, except only Argentina people, all the African people, all the other countries that they were supporting Spain. They were against Argentina because of Messi. What the referees were doing for Messi anytime when they are playing the game, because Messi is a superstar, Messi is the best player in the world, Messi is the best in the world, blah 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 blah. Very bad. It was very bad when Messi is playing. Argentina is playing. So that make all the African people that were supporting Argentina left. They left Argentina to support the other opponent because of Messi, what the referees were doing to the other opponent. So that is one thing you guys, I know you people notice when the World Cup was going on. And after the match or after the World Cup, I don't know, they were all praying that Messi will get the Ballon d'Or. You understand? But unfortunately, Spain did not give them the chance. You understand? Because they showed them that they are a team. If you go details to Spain team, they have players, international players from everywhere, and they have good players. They don't have a key player that they will just put their eye on that player, that this player is really going to help us or do something for us to win. So everyone was in there wishing that the Argentines will just come home with a cup. But unfortunately, Spain did not give them the chance, and they won yesterday. And the celebration and then the happiness that they were in, it's well over him, because they were celebrating a lot, because it was not easy. And the Africans were supporting Spain. So it was giving them the vim or the capacity to do whatever they need to do because of what the referees were doing for the Argentines. Every game that the Argentina will play against the other opponents, you see that the referee will give them some favor, will do them some favor because of Messi. You understand? And it was very, very angry option that if I'm watching game and I know that this is not a foul, I will know, because I'm a fan of football and I know how football really goes. So if a referee take any foul, and it is not right. The fans all see that this is cheat. You understand? So that was making the fans, supporting Spain very, very much, because they were playing that Spain or LAMI Yamal will win against Messi. You understand? And it was very interesting that it happened. It happened successfully, and the Argentines cried. It was very, very sad. Messi is the greatest. He is the best player among all. But yesterday he couldn't achieve what he need to achieve, and the future really carried it. You understand? The future really carried it, and it was really, really interesting that when we were watching the match, because of the Egypt and then the Argentines, when the Egypt and Argentines was playing, the officiating that go on in that particular match for Messi, I think, or for the Argentines, I think the Africans were very angry with the officials. You understand? So that is why they were supporting Spain to carry the trophy. Yeah, so that is it. And if you can remember, when the Argentines was playing with the Cape Verde, you understand, it was the same officiating that went or that goes on in the match, and the referee robbed the Egyptians. You understand? The referee robbed the Cape Verde. You understand? The referee robbed Cape Verde and made Cape Verde lost against Argentina. It has happened for more games that they have played against the African teams. You understand? Especially the Cape Verde and the Egypt game, the officiating was very bad. It was very bad. So it made the Africans stop supporting Argentina. Even if Messi is the key player for them, they stopped supporting Argentina. And most of Messi fans were very angry. Messi has lost fans, not easy, due to this World Cup and how the officiating were going on. Messi has lost a lot of fans that he deserves. You understand? Because if it is not a foul or if it's not a card, the referee will still give the favor to Messi, because he is the greatest all the time. So that is what really happened yesterday and throughout the World Cup. I know you watch all the games that they were playing in the World Cup. I think when Ghana was playing, you were there. Me, I was there. So I was experiencing everything, feeling Gadochi. You understand? And unfortunately, as I told you, African people, or the World Cup is hard for an African country to take this trophy. We have been discussing about this. Whenever World Cup is going on, these people are cheating Africans. Have you asked yourself, or have you noticed that particular thing? They really cheat Africans because they don't want African country to take a World Cup. You understand? They don't want African country to take a World Cup. That is why when the Cape Verdes were playing with the Argentines, the officiating went bad and Argentina won. The same thing happened to when Egypt were playing against the Argentines. You understand? The same thing happened. So this really has, give the fans some kind of mind that these people don't want Africans to take the World Cup. And it is really, really, getting worse, because it has happened. Moreover, it has happened more time when World Cup is really going on. It keep happening. It keep happening. And we want that to cut, because we Africans, we can do it. You understand? If we win World Cup, we deserve, because it's not an opportunity, but this is a performance. if you have a good players and if the players perform very well for you, meaning that you can take it. You understand? But due to some 1 or 2 rumors which is trending on the media that they don't want Africans to take the World Cup, we experience it in a real time, because how the officiating was going on when African country is playing with international country. We all saw that which is going on. All right, so that is how it is. Whenever the African country is playing against the Spanish, Spain, the Europeans, the Americans, and all those types, they are trying to cheat us. They always cheat us because they don't want Africans to take the World Cup. You understand? They don't want Africans to take the World Cup. That is why all this officiating was very bad throughout the games that we experienced in the World Cup. But yesterday, the support for Spain was very high because of all those problems that it was going on in the games that we were playing in the World Cup. Even when Ghana was playing against England, Ghana had all the chance and all the opportunity to win against England. Really went on during or throughout the World Cup organization. So yesterday Spain won against Argentina after the 90 minutes and they were playing extra time. Everyone was wishing that Argentina would win against Spain, the Spanish, through the penalties because Argentina know how to play penalties very well.